Hey y'all, this is a how to change a water pump on a 99 Dodge Grand Caravan 3.3 liter V6. I couldn't find any videos on YouTube on how to do this, so I figured I'd do it myself. So let's start here. First thing you always want to do, take off your wheel, and you got this little shield here, and kind of blocks this pulley. You want to take that off. And when you do the water pump, you also, I'd say, change your bottom radiator hose, which would go right here and connect all the way up in there. Change that out, and then this is where your water pump would go on a 99 Dodge Grand Caravan, right next to the big pulley. You'll have a smaller one right over here. So you want to take the wheel off, move the plastic out of the way and everything. There's 3 bolts that are on the pulley. Go ahead and loosen those 3 bolts. I wouldn't take them off, just loosen them, get them turning, and leave the belt on, and come up here, and here's where your second hose would go from here up underneath here. You'll have to unbolt it here, and there's 3 screws and one on the other side. You can get up underneath it, right underneath here. Use that little latch right there. You can stick your screwdriver in there. I'd replace this too. And your little pulley in here. Put a little breaker bar, wrench, right inside there. Usually like 12-13 millimeter. Pull it down. After you loosen the 3 bolts up, pull it down and pop that belt right off. After you get the belt off, you can come back down here, take the 3 screws out, and pop your pulley off. Now, let me get up in here. See this little hole there? There's 5 of them. There's one there, one up there, all the way around. I got 5 of these holes. See, right there and there. Those are the bolts that hold in the water pump. Here is the replacement pump. Replacement hoses. Take the top hose off, take the bottom hose off. Yeah, you might have to take the oil pressure sensor plug out and take off the oil filter if you can't really get in there. But yeah, take those 2 hoses off and come down here and pop that out and go replace it and get it back, and then do it all in reverse. Put your sealant and your O-ring back up in here, pop it back up onto the face here. Try not to pop anything, hit anything. Get it back on there, tighten it down, go on a cross pattern like you would your tire. Put it back on, make sure it still spins freely, and then you can put your belt back on and get your bottom hose and top hose back on, and top off with antifreeze. I thought it was going to be a pretty hard job myself, but seems pretty easy. So that is how you change a water pump on the 99 Dodge Grand Caravan. I'll tell you what. Alright, if you got any questions, just ask.